And again, it's good spectator-friendly place. So, but yeah, I mean, look at the crowd we got hanging up on the hill today.
Yeah, this particular road course reminds me a lot from the viewing perspective of the old Mid-Ohio.
Yep.
A great spot to see race action. Here we go, Supersport race number 1. Upper left-hand part of your screen. When the lights go off, what will the 74 do? Bryce Prince kind of leaning towards turn number 1 on that one.
Sean Dillon Kelly going right up the middle, Greg, of Bobby Fong and Hayden Gillum trying to lead. But it's going to be Bobby Fong and Sean Dillon Kelly first and second. Hayden Gillum and then Bryce Prince in fourth, is it?
He got shuffled back to fourth off the start. But it's your championship points leader, Bobby Fong. It looks like his teammate's going after him early. Nope, he won't do it. So the 50 with the orange number is Bobby Fong. And right behind him is Sean Dillon Kelly. Left part.
Oh, no!
Bobby Fong!
Huge crash for Bobby Fong.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's coming down the hill. And Bobby, I see him moving. That's a good thing. Greg, this is a very hard corner. You can see that thing snapped around a lot on him before it caught. And it's a very tricky corner, that one. So great to see Bobby standing up. He's standing up on the outside. And, it's really nice to see him getting up, Greg.
Here we go. Start number 2 for race number 1 in Supersport when those lights go off. Good launch by the 40 of Sean Dillon Kelly.
Great start. Hayden Gillum trying. Look at PJ Jacobson trying to come up into second spot. Hayden Gillum's going to close that off, but PJ gets a tremendous start now. Hayden Gillum wants to go to work on Sean Dillon Kelly to understand a little bit of what maybe happened there with Bobby. And you can see Bryce Prince goes for that pass.
Beautiful pass. Yes. Forcing the issue goes Bryce Prince into third spot as he tries to march his way to first. That was in turn number 12.
But it's a big pass to do this into turn 12. It's a big commitment. You come out of a very fast right, and when you're at the level of these guys, a lot of them are braking in the same spots. So to make that pass and just go right to the apex the way Bryce Prince just did there, it's a big commitment.
Great move by the California native, Bryce Prince.
And make it impossible for Bryce Prince to do anything. He's got the...
Oh, no! Oh, Bryce Prince out of this one. And so the run to the checkered flag, is it going to happen for the 17-year-old Sean Dillon Kelly? Onto the front straightaway he comes, and he takes the checkered flag.
Unbelievable. And just behind, P.J. Jacobson gets Hayden Gillum for second spot. Hayden Gillum will finish third. And look at Bryce Prince. Such a bummer for Bryce to lose it. And you can see Sean Dillon Kelly made a little mistake in the chicane. So Bryce goes in there, and Sean Dillon Kelly protected that outside line so well.
Wasn't Bryce a little wide? He was a little wider than normal.
He's trying to square him up, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe trying. But he's wide going in there because Sean's given him nothing to do. So now what he's going to try to do is try to cut it back up underneath in the middle of that corner, but just tucked it going in instead.
And let's take a look at the end of the race. We saw that coming across line, and PJ, man, that was big contact.
Wow.
Yeah, those of you at home that saw that contact, we're just seeing it now.
Yeah, for the first time.
Here's a look at the results. So it's SDK, Sean Dillon Kelly. For all you fans, you saw it here first. PJ Jacobson in second, Hayden Gillum. That margin, 0.04 of a second.
I'm looking at Sean Dillon Kelly in that second row. Let's see what he does. He doesn't get quite the jump that he got yesterday. He's going to see himself into the top 3, though, Greg. I could be totally mistaken as he goes almost to the front. But Sean Dillon Kelly does get up to second. It is almost like yesterday, isn't it?
So if we get a new grid, and they're gridded the last complete lap, it would be Sean Dillon Kelly on pole, Bobby Fong in second, P.J. Jacobson third, Bryce Prince, Hayden Gillum, Richie Escalante. That would be row number 2.
And there you go. You see Hunter Dunham up. I'm happy to see that he's moving around.
It's 8 laps to go in this one. Upper left-hand part of your screen, the lights go on when they're off. It's race start number 2 for race 2.
Bobby got another good start, but Sean Dillon Kelly did as well. And Bobby's going to fall right back in behind his teammate once again. And it's business as usual from what we saw. P.J. Jacobson slides into third. And these two M4XR Suzukis rocket off of turn 1. Bobby's bike looks so good over there. PJ's going to make a run at Sean Dillon Kelly this time for sure as they go up into turn 3. He's going to make that pass, Greg, and he slides that Celtic Racing R6.
Points are going away. Here comes Gillum. He's got position, so he'll take the spot. Third place. Oh, that's a tight one.
Is he going to go back underneath him?
Oh, wow. Just like that. There goes the 40. So Sean Dillon Kelly isn't taking anything from Gillum.
This is them coming into turn 1 up over the top of this rise. And you can see Bobby tipping in, and just behind him, his teammate is going up underneath P.J. Jacobsen.
I don't know, Jason. I've been down there. That is such a gnarly pass.
There's
so much going on in turn 1 with the way the racetrack falls away from you. That is a gutsy pass, but a well-executed one by Sean Dylan Kelly.
This is coming out of the last corner. You're going to see Bryce Prince, bottom of our screen. You can see that bike had gone really sideways on him.
Yeah, that was a good save.
That was a great save.
Way to muscle it.
Sean Dylan Kelly has a run on him as they head down into turn 1.
There goes Sean Dylan Kelly. He does it. To the lead he goes. No team orders for this one as Bobby Fong has a look over, and wow, they nearly touch. Bobby Fong gets the advantage on his teammate and just says, hey, kid, this is my race to win.
And then try to hold guys up.
Only a couple corners left. There goes SDK. He's going up the inside. Bobby had to grab the lever. Around the outside goes PJ.
Wow.
Sean Dylan Kelly, aggressive move. There goes Hayden Gillum. They're side by side. To the flag they go. It's a full-on drag race. Who's going to win this? They touch. Coming across the line, it's going to be Sean Dylan Kelly. 0.005 of a second.
Oh.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
PJ Jacobsen holds on to third spot.
Here you go.
Replay.
He goes over and blocks it. This is coming into the last corner. He blocks the end.
See how hard that's on the brakes?
Yeah, but Bobby did a good job of trying to protect his line. Sean Dylan Kelly just went tighter. Bobby gets a great drive out of the turn. Now he's going to get up alongside and straight line. That's that little straight line right there. And Sean Dylan Kelly gave him a little bit of room, thankfully. And these two guys coming down to the line, not touching. Oh, and look at the battle for third, just as close, Craig. Wow, what a finish.
That's what 0.005 of a second looks like.
Unreal.
What a race.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Insane. And you see where he got the motivation from. He wanted to do it for his team, said Bobby Fong, to finish that close. P.J. Jacobsen, tremendous job, third place. Hayden Gillum, fourth. Escalante, Bryce Prince, Nick McFadden, Lucas Silva got the better of Danny Essick at the end there, Greg.